So this is actually more than I expected. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you exactly how much YouTube paid me for 200,000 views. And since nobody likes long intros, let's just jump straight into it. Alright guys, so we are starting behind the scene as always. So this is my channel dashboard. And right here, you can see my stats for the last 28 days. I would say, for just my channel in general, if you like compare for the other few months, this has definitely been a really good month for me in terms of revenue, views, and watch time and subscribers. So everything has been a little bit more than usual. And I'm going to dive deep into, why, what type of videos that I recently posted have been doing really well, and all the good stuff. Well, so anyway, let's kind of cut to the chase. So we're actually going to look at lifetime for all of my views and all the stats for lifetime, I guess, like ever since I started my YouTube channel. Again, as I mentioned in some of my previous videos, I originally started my channel, I believe, 2014. I posted a few videos about like fashion and beauty and all that stuff, and then I wasn't really passionate about it, so I kind of just like stopped for a few years and then resumed back in 2020 because I was home during COVID and I had nothing else to do. Pretty classic story. But anyway, so as you can probably see, since the start of my channel, I've accumulated about 232,000 views, over 14,000 watch hours, and a little over 2.6 thousand subscribers. And the juicy part, this is how much I've made overall ever since I got monetized, which actually, if we were looking at monetization, it was more so like 10 months ago or so. But yes, so far I've made $1,568.46. So this is actually more than I expected to be making, with a small channel. But as you guys already know, because of the niche that I'm in, which is, personal finance, side hustles, and passive income, I do have a relatively higher RPM and CPM. So it doesn't take me as many views to kind of be earning the amount of money that I'm earning right now. So if we go to my revenue dashboard, this is, how much I made in the last 28 days and my RPM, and then this is my average CPM, but in my opinion, CPM doesn't really matter because this is what you actually get paid after Google takes its cut. And ever since I started sharing my YouTube analytics, I pretty much just noticed that, my audience is kind of in every part of the journey with YouTube. Some people say, I'm earning a lot compared to them. Some people say they're earning more. So I'm just curious, how does it compare to where you are right now? Perspective is really important. So if you feel comfortable sharing, just let me know in the comments down below. And then this is what you can see right here. So my revenue has been consistently growing, which is good. So, and I'm filming this video on October 24th. I'm already at $200. So there's still a whole week left. A lot of things can happen in a week. So hopefully it will be higher than previous months so we can kind of continue keeping up that, trend of consistent growth. And by the way, you guys might have noticed that I kind of took a little break from YouTube after being pretty consistent with my upload schedule all summer. The reason why I was gone is because I was actually traveling. I went to Europe, I went to Italy and France. It was a really good trip for my soul. I kind of did a group travel as well as I actually went to Paris by myself, and it was a really, really cool experience. But if you want to learn a little bit more, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at Christina_NGM. Just as a reminder, Instagram is my personal account. I don't post any content about productivity or side hustles or personal finance there. I just really love showing you what having multiple streams of income allows me to do with my life. So if that's something you're curious about, please make sure to follow me. So if you're curious about my top earning content, I don't know why this wouldn't go away, but my top performing video, definitely by far has been my video titled "I use Google Ads to promote my YouTube channel. Here's what happened." I was actually performing way better than I expected. This is my first video in a while to surpass 10,000 views, and it seems like, okay, literally, can you see it's 9.7K more than usual views wise. So it's been doing really well. It's brought me a little over 200 subscribers, and then so far the revenue has been $172.69, which, according to my estimate, considering last month I brought in a little over $200, you can literally tell that this video has made generate the majority of my revenue. And then the other videos that have been performing really well are, as always, my Udemy earnings video, which so far has always been one of my top earning videos, now behind the Google Ads one, obviously, and then my marriage-based green card video, which I filmed literally like 2 years ago. So that's been another top performing video. And then the other ones, Udemy versus Skillshare and how to make money on LinkedIn. So I personally am pretty happy with my earnings right now, especially considering, I'm still not getting a ton of views, but I think for the size of my channel, this is actually pretty good income. It's actually starting to pay some of my bills, and it's definitely been a very nice kind of side income, which has been relatively passive. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. So I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button and the subscribe button, because again, your support makes a very big difference in my life. So thank you guys again for doing this. So one of the tools that has really helped me with, my keywords and optimizing my videos is TubeBuddy. I will include the link down below, but it's a great tool when you're trying to figure out the keywords and, make sure your video is searchable, which is really important when you're a small YouTuber, just because you don't have that many subscribers. YouTube is not really suggesting your videos as much. So getting discovered through search on YouTube is probably one of the main ways that your videos are going to be shown to a certain audience. So yeah, doing your keyword research is super important. So I'll include the link down below to TubeBuddy. Definitely check out that tool. And that is it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to continue making these types of videos or not. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!